Hey, Shalom, Shalom. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bakat, Badash.
The Wadi Abashim El Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, deserved of honors, rightfully so. Hey, Shalom to the Ak, they're pushing words of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Alpha Egypt, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariot of the Lord lifting the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariot of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. And I got a special guest. It's always a pleasure to have the young brother here with me. You know, we're here to break bread again, feed the flock, and our brother's side be edifying. So, what we want to go into, brother? Let's go get it.
So, end time prophecy. This is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?
Yeah. Read it again one more time.
Job chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?
Yeah, knowing from the beginning, from the old time, ancient time, that the triumph of the wicked is but for a moment. Alright? That moment is almost up. Alright? What's happening? What proved that this moment is almost up? These skirmishes, if I said that right. Skirmishes. Alright? These wars and rumors of wars. These protesters that's all over the place. Because Yahweh Shema spoke about that in Matthew chapter 24. When wars and rumors of war. And that's how you know we're at the end time. So that's what's happening, man. And we should be grateful. Alright? Okay, go ahead.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
There you go, the devil is the so-called white man. He has but a short time. Alright? So we should be rejoicing that his time is almost up. And what, you got something to say, bro?
This so-called white man's time is almost up, man. That's why he's coming on with this great wrath, man.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yep.
Bringing in this new world order. You see what the digital currency, which is going to lead to what the mark of the beast, man.
Right.
That's two of the main prophecies that we see: the mark of the beast and World War III.
Yep.
That's the last two main prophecies, man.
That's right. And it's kicking off. It's how you say, escalating. And it's needed. Okay. All right. So we should be rejoicing that the devil is what it says again, brother?
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Rejoice, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
That's everybody should rejoice that this damn devil about to get up out of the sea. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he had but a short time.
Because with that great wrath, he's with Jacob's troubles coming. In the short time, it's about to happen, man. You know, everything is leading up to what? World War III and salvation. Right after that, simultaneously, actually. Go ahead, brother.
Back in Job chapter 20, verse 6. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung.
Yeah. Yet his what is his power? His read that one more time. Remember that's what I heard.
Job chapter 20, verse 6. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens.
Though his excellency. Alright, bro, we gotta look up this one. We gotta go over that. We gotta get that. This is some that alright, Job. I wanna see that word.
Job 20, verse 6.
Yeah, because you know, this is how I've been getting by, our brothers, since you ain't been here in a while. Job chapter 20,
20,
verse 6.
Verse 6.
His excellency. So let's go into that. Because right now we found the way to know who our enemies is, and it's through the scriptures. Okay, so excellent. Alright, so, alright, it says, this is G, where we at? G, yeah, Shala'ah. Alright, which is let's see how they say it. You know, they ain't gonna pronounce it anyway.
63, C.
See? They ain't gonna pronounce it right. You know? Which is, one more time, Shala'ah. That's, which is G, no, which is H7863. Right? Shala'ah, right? Shala'ah, right? Which is, lawfully, right? Lawfully, of pride. Woo! Excellent. Son, whoa, there you go. So their excellency is their pride. Their lawfully. What's that verse? Lawfulness is a verse that goes with lawfully. If you don't mind, but I'll find, you know, just want to point. But you can read it again.
Con. Job chapter 20 verse 6. Though it's excellently up to the heavens.
Though it's pride, though it's lawfulness. And we know what lawfulness is another word. Come on now, don't start. Alright. Was it Jeremiah?
That's a 17.
Yeah, okay. And I'll read it, brother. Isaiah chapter 2, verse 17. And the lawfulness of a man shall be brought down. Bow down. His lawfulness shall bow down. And the haughtiness of a man shall be made low. So your lawfulness is high up. Your pride is high up. But the Lord said, what he said? Isaiah chapter 2, verse 17. And the lawfulness of a man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of a man shall be made low, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. And that day is coming. Go ahead, brother.
The book of Revelation, chapter. Now let me just finish it with Job.
Go.
Job chapter 20, verse 6. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds,
his pride, and his brother.
Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Yet shall he perish forever like his own dung. You know when you get rid of dung, what happens to it? You flush it, you never see it again. So he's gonna be like dung. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Do you think?
Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Where is he? He's gone, Bedouin. You want to do something?
Oh, I was in the key.
Yeah. Do you think? Yeah, because his excellency, his pride, with his lawfulness is about to be bowed down. People he brought low. Go on.
Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra?
Who is this? That's Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
Go ahead, read on.
With dyed garments from Basra, this that is glorious in his apparel.
This is glorious in his apparel, because Yahweh Shah is going to be glorious, man. He's going to be so beyond what we ever thought. Go ahead, bro. And we're going to love his appearance. We're going to love his appearance. When he comes, that's what we're doing this for, because we believe what we don't, we have more faith in what we don't see than what we do see. And we know Yahweh Shah is going to come glorious. This is what we do it for, because these words is living water. He's the volume of the book. And he's coming back. We got it again, brother. Are you okay?
Yeah. Isaiah 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel.
This that is glorious in his apparel. Not just his garment, his military, his host, his army. Yeah, his angels going to be. Yeah, they're going to be glorious. Man, people always talk about how they see chariots. I mean, my neighbor saw me one. He said, it was beautiful. Oh, you should have saw it. Flew so fast over there. It's going to be glorious there, brother.
Come. This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
What's that part? He says, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. He is coming to save. the remnant. Remnant first. Yeah, brother.
John, verse 2.
God.
Wherefore art thou rent in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me.
Yeah, he's the one going to be destroying these people. He's the one that's going to make Salakia. Since we in this chapter, I just want to go to the other one. I want to go into the blue letter. Just get a little more. All right, so you was here, right?
Yeah.
That's Isaiah chapter 63. All right, Salakia, brother. I want to see it. I want to see it. I like to see it in the blue letter because it always gives a little more juicy in there. If we really, yeah, we're going to 63, right?
Yeah, 63.
All right, 63 verse 2. All right,
Verse 3. Yeah.
verse 3. It says, like the brother just read, right? The wine press. That's a, hey, when you remember, I don't know if you remember watching the New World of World with Tom Cruise. You seen that one?
Nah.
Oh, when you watch that one, yo, the machine is squirting out blood, the chariots, they putting them in there, the people's in